All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. We got another player prop video, the video in which I kind of go through and just behind the scenes, raw, unedited, go through and find some player props that I like. And we're also going to build I think we'll build a prize pick slip at the end of this video as well. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, if you missed the one that we did a couple days ago, and then we did the stream yesterday, really trying to just walk through the process with you guys of like how I find picks or that type of thing, because I think it's kind of BS that people hide their secret sauce and all that. Like, no, we shall be able to win together. So let's go ahead and jump into our first tool here. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. But our first tool is going to be Outlier. 7 days free with a link in the pinned comment if you choose to do so. But again, I'm not really pushing anything. You can find all this information manually and for free on Google. This is just sort of a consolidation of it. And 7 days free, might as well try it out. But we're on the trends screen right now. We're looking for some player props. And let's see what we got. Shea. And what the trend screen is pretty much just takes a bunch of information and spits it out at you so you don't have to dig too much. But we might go manual and start digging into the prop screen in a little bit. But Shea has failed to exceed 43 points plus assists and points his PRA line in 9 of his last 10 games against the Clippers. Okay, that's a little bit interesting. We can click in and check it out. On the season here, he's hit the under in just 46% of games. It's different. The Clippers, yeah, they cover point guards, you could see well here, but this is like a Shea that has been crushing it. Like, he hit the under in this line 59% of games this year. He's only hit the under in 46% of games. The dude's been killing it. So I don't think we want to bet against Shea, right? Like that's like I forget the dude's name on Twitter that's going viral for the wrong reasons. He bet Embiid, said it was the greatest play of all time. Embiid's under points plus rebounds and got smoked. He hit it in just points. Man, tough look for that guy. But let's go past Shea here. Let's see what else they have for us. Tyrese Halliburton failed to exceed 24.5 points against Memphis. I'm waiting out, I talked about in today's video, waiting out anything Ja Morant. So even Ja Morant failed to exceed anything that has to do with Memphis or Ja Morant. So Tyrese Halliburton being covered by Ja Morant today or Ja Morant in general. I'm just kind of waiting out before we dive in and start betting on it. I want to see more of a sample size. This one could be interesting. DeMar DeRozan has exceeded 0.5 three-pointers in 13 of his last 14 games, averaging 1 point at home, averaging 1.3 threes per game. I mean, I don't like it because you know the volume's not going to be there. He's averaging 2 attempts, 2.9 per game in his last 10. On the season, he's averaging 2.6. Head-to-head against the Lakers, he hasn't made one in 4 straight. All right, let's nix that one. All right, we could. Look at this, guys. There's so many more trends. This is how far we've gotten. We could scroll all the way down, but you know what? Let's dig in and do this the old-fashioned way because I don't want this to be a 30,000-minute video, right, which is a lot of hours. That's probably somehow like a week, but I'm not that good at math. All right, let's go through here. Let's go overs. We don't need to, but we'll look at overs just for fun here. -1, say -150-ish. All right, Franz Wagner here, over 4.5 rebounds against Milwaukee, who's allowing to the 20th, or ranks 20th in terms of opponents' rebounds. Ooh, a lot of green. And let's see. I want to make sure that Wagner is starting at the, I think, small forward position, right? To make sure here. Small forward, okay. So let's filter this as small forward. They're allowing the 3rd most rebounds to the small forward position. Okay, now let's look at some rebounding stats for the, here we go, rebounding stats in terms of his rebound chances. We'll go last 7 games, and we'll go Franz. 11.6 rebound chances. We need 5 to cash this one. He's grabbing over 50% of his chances. Last time he played them, he hit 6 rebounds. That was this year. This could be a spot, guys. This could be a spot. Let's add that to picks for now. I like that spot for -135. And guys, you can use Outlier here to compare odds. -135, definitely some value. -148 on FanDuel, -140 on DraftKings, or excuse me, on MGM, -135 on DraftKings. Okay, I like that. Maybe we try and find one more here. One more. And we'll just double check as well. I want to see Fantasy Pros here. I want to see against small forward here, just in the last 7 games, rebounds allowed. Milwaukee allowing the 4th most rebounds in the last 7. Look at it from the last 15. Where they at? Okay, so they're a little bit better, a few games ago, all the way down here. On the season, though, we saw it, struggling against that. So I don't hate this spot. Don't hate this spot at all. Okay. Franz Wagner. And guys, what's cool about Outlier, too, you can literally just click here, and it's going to put it in your bet slip over on DraftKings, which is just a game changer. So we could log in and place that right away. And it's minus 125. Did we know that? I thought we saw minus one. Okay, so the odds are getting better there, too. We might want to, all right, we're locking that one in at minus 125. I like that. Nice. All right, what else we got here? Maybe we find one more and then we head over to attempting to make a prize pick slip. How does that sound? How does that sound? Giannis double-double. Those odds are terrible. We got to get back to the what do we say, minus 150 or so. Donovan Mitchell under in assists. Again, I kind of want to look at overs here just because I'm being biased. Kobe White over 33.5 PRA. He didn't hit it last game, but this dude's been on absolute fire, right? Absolute fire. Look at this. Look at him just trending up. This is right around when Levine was like, hey, I'm whatever, right? Boom, Kobe White saying, yeah, we don't need Levine. I don't hate this spot. Spurs to the point guard, 5th most points, 9th most or 10th most, however we want to count that, assists. Rebounds, not all that great. Let's look at it from a last 7 perspective here. To the point guard position, Spurs, where are they at? Where are they at? All right, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9th most. We already looked at this, right? Rebounds, Spurs allowing. Okay, so they're not allowing many rebounds. Where is it? And they're not allowing that many assists to the point guard. The fewest assists to the point guard over the last 7 games. So that's why it's really cool and imperative to kind of look at, guys, the season and how they've been trending as of late. So this is one where we might just look at Kobe White's points over 22.5, right? Last time he played the Spurs, he had 24. That was only a week, 2 weeks ago or so. All right, that's a consideration. That's a consideration. We'll go a few more minutes here looking for one more, and then I think that we'll turn over to prize picks. Actually, we locked in Franz Wagner, right? Minus 125 over on DK. You can see the updated odds. I like that one. We'll roll with that. Now let's actually hop over to prize picks here. So let's take a peek at, I guess, just the board and what we're looking at here. Kevin Durant, they still have that free square if you guys want to capitalize on this and get 100% of your first deposit matched. Make sure to check that out down below. I got that link in the description and in the pinned comment. But all right, let's head over to the optimizer here, guys. And we also have a link for the optimizer as well in the pinned comment. Use code GUYBOSTON. You get 25% off your first month. Okay. So Daniel Gafford, under 31 fantasy score. Looks like sportsbooks have that right at the 29. Let's filter by odds right now. Let's get the most odds-juiced plays here. Paolo Banchero, under 11.5 rebounds plus assists. Okay, but FanDuel has an outlier odds right there. If you guys don't know what I'm doing in understanding this tool, this is literally looking at all sportsbooks odds, right? Meaning you can head over to Prize Picks and they do not care about odds. You can kind of capitalize via that. So if this is minus 140, it's obviously more likely to hit than not. Why wouldn't we throw that in a Prize Picks pick slip? Lauri Markkanen, under 8.5 rebounds. Okay, let's get Outlier back up in here. Sorry, I'm flashing tabs and tabs and tabs because I want to confirm a couple things here as we go through and try and pick this, right? So Lauri Markkanen. Is Walker Kessler playing? That is my question. If Walker Kessler's playing, which he's listed as he's playing, I want to see how he rebounds the ball with Walker Kessler in the lineup. That is where my brain went immediately. And again, we already have some advantage here with the line. Minus 150 over on Fliff. Pinnacle has it at minus 140. Like, this is already a valuable play. But rebounds here with what he had 10 last night. Walker Kessler played, right? Let's see. With Walker Kessler. Did that change? Did that glitch? Okay, yes, it did. Okay, so he actually might average. So he averages, 8.4 there without Kessler. Averages 8.1 with him. Can we go back to last year? This is a tough one. This is a tough one, but this is a tough-ish matchup for him, I would say, with beef stew and I guess no, Duran's out, right? Okay, we're gonna skip this one for now. We'll throw it in just for fun to make sure we don't forget about it. But I want to see if we can get a couple more that are, I don't know, maybe a little bit better than that. Guys, let me know if you like these types of videos. We can clean it up. We can consolidate it. You guys let me know. This is obviously kind of a raw and unedited version. We're doing that intentionally, so let me know if you like this type of video. But let's keep going on the optimizer here. We can refresh. Damian Lillard here, first quarter points under 8.5. That's some value. We got to hop on that. -159. In fact, I think we're just going to throw this in. Where's first quarter NBA? I think we're going to throw this in with that marketing one just for now because I want that value. And that already got bumped, huh? Look at that, 7.5. That's why you got to be quick. 8.5 was on Prize Picks. By the time we got there, it's 7.5. So if we refresh, it's probably not even there anymore or going away pretty damn soon. All right, that is tough. That is tough. Ja Morant under 1.5 steals. I don't like messing with steals. You guys know that. Also, Lauri Markkanen on a back-to-back. Screw Walker Kessler. See how he's done on his back-to-backs in the past. All right, here's a back-to-back. Under 8.5, right? Another back-to-back here. Where we got? Has he only played in that one back-to-back? Damn. Damn. Oh, here we go. Another back-to-back under. Back-to-back under. All right. We're locking in the Lauri Markkanen under 8.5 boards. Okay. I love how we kind of felt. I almost said field that one out. Yeah, I do have a college degree. Felt that one out. All right, let's just get one more player and lock it in for shits and giggles here. You know what? Let's trust our research too. Let's go Franz Wagner. He's 5 on Prize Picks. Can't do it. If that was 4.5, we would have been able to end the video earlier. All right, let's keep searching, guys. Again, not to take a huge break, this is the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. Compares sportsbook odds to Prize Picks, and that way you know the value you have going into Prize Picks. All of these plays are juiced plays, right? Prize Picks does not account for those in the in obviously their payouts. So you want to make sure you're putting in juiced plays. Why would you put a +110 pick, right? Like Lauri Markkanen rebounds is +110 for over and rebounds. So if you were over here and taking a more than, you're taking a pick in your Prize Pick slip that is less likely to hit. Like, why would you take that risk when odds aren't accounted for in Prize Picks? Guys, check it out, or just go to dgfantasy.com and go to the optimizer, or just sign up and use code GUYBOSTON. Get your 25% off your first month. Go check it out. Kawhi Leonard kind of caught my eye too, but it's like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's look into Kawhi. Under. All right, so he's hit the under here in... All right, in 59% of games this year, going up against OKC today. I don't know if I love the matchup per se. You know, Williams, Dort can kind of rough it up there. Holmgren, like that's it's undersized, weak. Holmgren's weak. Could Kawhi have a bunch of boards potentially? Let's see, how's he done against them in the past? Yeah, he's blown out this line. So, all right, we're not gonna look at that one. What else we got here? Wembanyama under in rebounds. 13.5 is high. 13.5 is high. He's got the Vucevic matchup, right? Now, Vucevic can be soft. But is he that soft? Bulls, they're allowing too many rebounds to centers for us to pull the trig. All right, we got a lot of unders here. Let's look for an over here, just for, again, S's and G's. Cade Cunningham over 42 fantasy score. You could see we're getting some value. DraftKings has that based on his projections. This is how Daily Grind Fantasy kind of optimizes it, right? DraftKings, Bovada, MGM, technically speaking, based on their odds and the lines they have this pegged about, 1 fantasy point higher, which seems a little bit too low. I don't hate this one, but we already have Markkanen in it, so that kind of sucks. Bucks taking on, who are the Bucks playing again? They're 8-point favorites over who? I love that I remember the spread. Orlando. But Giannis is a game time decision. Do we really want to mess with that? And power forwards here. How's Orlando doing against him? Yeah, and there's no soft defense there. Guys, if you're still watching, comment 14, because we're 14 minutes into this video. Denny Avdija here, over 0.53s. That seems like a guppy pick, but let's see what we got. Making 1-3 from Denny. We'll go ballistic if he does. Threes. What is he getting the start at small forward today? Yeah, all right. All right, let's see. This could just be a flyer here. This could just be a flyer. Blazers allowing the most threes to the opposing small forward. We found our selection, ladies and gentlemen. This sucks because he's only taken like 2 per game, but we're trusting it. It's on the optimizer. And the Blazers, you know, they're allowing the most threes per game. More than, let's lock it in. We'll go 20 on it. Guys, there is the slip on Prize Picks. I don't know, man. We're not counting these towards. These are more like set up to be, I guess, fun videos. And obviously, you know, we just went through what 12 minutes of research. You're going to want to put more into that when doing your own picks. But I want to show you sort of the quick version of the process and X, Y, and Z. So hopefully you guys like these types of videos. If you do, make sure to let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Big shout out to Outlier as well as Daily Grind Fantasy. Just 2 tools that we relied on there. Obviously, we went to looking at the starting lineups and some points against as well. But in terms of those major tools, Daily Grind Fantasy as well as Outlier, makes it simple. So guys, go check them out if you do want to support me and get the best tools possible. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Hope you guys do enjoy. Again, we're rolling with Franz Wagner's rebounds, and then we got a Prize Picks 2-man of Lauri Markkanen and Denny Avdija to hit 1-3, which is... it's probably not going to hit, but, you know, it is what it is. The data backs it and pulled the trigger quickly. But, guys, let me know if you like these types of videos. Also, let me know if you want me to kind of go more serious. Like, we could make this a freaking 30-minute video of me truly Xing out plays, nixing them, rolling with them. This is more like a let's educatedly throw stuff at the wall and see if it sticks. But there's a ton more process that we should go through to validate whether or not it's like a final play-esque play. But let me know in the comments if you like these types of vids. More laid back. I don't really have to edit it, really. And yeah, easier for me to do. But I'm just rambling at this point, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out.